There are people I've interviewed who've come into their field of expertise through means they would not have chosen. George Kavassilas is one of these people. As far back as George can remember, he was taken into an alternate reality, one with beings from another planet. He experienced a great deal of fear during these abductions. To counterbalance these negative experiences, he was also exposed to beings who were benevolent, showing him kindness, more so, teaching him about the potential of humankind and the structure of the universe. They felt like his true family. These profound lessons gave him a unique perspective of both life on Earth and life among beings from the cosmos. We talked about all of it over the course of 2 days together. We begin with a look into George's early experiences. Looking at the ones that you were dealing with, first of all, would you qualify those experiences having been, I don't like to use negative or positive, I mean, were there some beneficial aspects?
Yeah, no, you can go good or bad, I don't mind.
Yeah, but I mean, you know, were there beneficial aspects of those early years of abductions, or was it really just not to your best interest per se? They just needed to keep an eye on what you were going on from their perspective.
Yeah, there were the odd pleasant one, and I remember going into some ships with some really incredible kids, you know, and we were able to exercise a bit of our potential as children.
Human children?
Yeah, yeah, and that was really wonderful. We got to, you know, levitate objects and do things like that, which I can't do here in this capacity. But when we were taken on board these ships, we'd get taken out of the matrix, and then you start to get back some of your natural abilities, if you know what I mean. You know, because the vibration that holds you down here, once you leave that imprisonment, so to speak, you know, you start to reconnect with those greater aspects of self and abilities. So that's what does occur. Now, and because the environment in the ship facilitated that too, so it depends on what reality you get taken into as well.
Was that just like a little cookie for the kids to make it more palatable, or did they genuinely wish for you to experience yourself in a more empowered way?
It was relief, and it was celebration, and it was a little bit of planting a seed of remembrance. You know, so we can, if we were down and out, we could fall back onto that little memory.
Okay.
You know, and it's a point of reference. Not to lose that point of reference. And I've been given points of reference throughout my life, even in later years, even recently up until the point I met just before I met Cynthia, I was given a point of reference from the fifth dimension. So, and that was very valuable to me. So there are a lot of people on this planet that were given these points of reference. So deep down inside, and even if they don't have that conscious memory of being on the ship with other kids, they just know. It's like this, you have this knowing what you are capable of, what you know deep down in your heart, in your beingness, the way things should be, the way your abilities, what you're capable of doing, what you know you can do, but for some reason you can't do them.
This highly intriguing conversation has profound truths embedded within. For the full conversation, go to cmn.tv.